on today's Shelby's Shortcut, sponsored by Rouse's Markets, we are making biscuit donut holes. And I am so excited about this one because I think it could become a new staple in my household. Okay, so for this recipe, you are going to need a can of Pillsbury Grands biscuits, some frying oil, and then we have two options for how we're gonna top these. You can just do some simple cinnamon sugar, that's granulated sugar and cinnamon, or you can make a glaze for them, and that'll take some powdered sugar, some milk, and a little bit of vanilla. Okay, let's start by getting those donut holes off to the side and getting our oil heated for frying. So you want about 2 inches of vegetable oil to fry this in, and you're gonna have to let it heat up, which is gonna be perfect because while that's heating up, we are going to be cutting up our biscuits. Pillsbury buttermilk biscuits. Usually we'd be baking these in the oven, but not today. Today we're frying them. So because we have 8 biscuits in a pack, we're gonna cut them into quarters and make 32 donut holes. All right, so you can do this with a knife. You can do it with a pair of scissors. That's a little shortcut. Okay, we're just gonna cut that into quarters while our oil's heating up, and we're gonna do that with all of these. So we're just cutting all these little things. If you want, you can kind of roll them into a little ball shape. The first one that I want to make is that cinnamon sugar for you. 1/2 cup of sugar, I'm gonna put that in my bowl. A sort of heaping teaspoon of cinnamon. And then you can just mix that all up. Okay, so you've got your cinnamon sugar. When those donuts are coming out hot, you're gonna roll them in that and then set them on a tray. Or you can make a little glaze. So for this one, I'm gonna do a whole cup of powdered sugar. I'm gonna do a little bit of vanilla. Just a little drizzle, maybe 1/2 teaspoon. So we'll try and make it a good thick glaze. I'm gonna do 2 to start, see where I'm at, and then I might add a 1/3 tablespoon. I'm just gonna mix this up as well. I'm starting to see it pop just a little bit, so I think it's ready. I'm gonna drop in one of my biscuits and see what happens. Oh, they're starting to float. Yay! This is so exciting. And you just need about a minute on each side and then you'll be good to go. I'm rolling these into little balls so that they actually look like donut holes. So some of them will flip on their own. If they're not, you might need to just nudge them a little bit. But they want to cook evenly. Okay, I'm gonna drop 8 more balls in, but this time instead of doing the cinnamon sugar, I'm gonna use that powdered sugar, milk, vanilla glaze that we made. Okay, so I'm gonna shake off that oil as best I can. And I'm gonna drop it in this glaze. Let's see what happens. Is my glaze too thick? Maybe a little. I'll add some more milk in just a minute, but this is gonna be a really good donut hole for someone. And now it's like, this is perfect. Okay, there you have it. You can make biscuit donut holes 2 ways. You can make them with the glaze. You can make them with some cinnamon sugar. And a third little lagniappe way, maybe just dust some powdered sugar on it and call it a beignet. But either way you do it, you are going to love them. You can make them for breakfast. You can make them for game day treats if you're having people over. And if you're looking for those Pillsbury biscuits, or any other General Mills items, remember you can get them at Rouse's Markets. That's the official supermarket of the Saints. And if you're looking for the recipe, you can find it on noanow.com.